Over the past 3.5 years, I've been eating clay pots. I eat anywhere from 2 to 3 pots a day. It's just that soil, that dirt, I like the taste.
I'm worried that it might end up hurting her badly.
We have no idea what's in these pots. It could be virtually anything.
I felt like I was addicted when I found myself on the floor looking for broken pieces in my daughter's room. It is embarrassing. Obviously, it's not healthy. I have to stop. I could die if I don't stop.
There could be any type of metals in there, lead and mercury. So we need to find out if she's being poisoned by these. I'm gonna set you up for an endoscopy. We're in her esophagus now. So I'm just gonna do a biopsy. We're gonna send the biopsy off for pathology now.
Dr. Mitru joins us now. What did you find?
The endoscopy actually looked good. And the good news is that the lead level was actually normal. The thing that was very abnormal was you essentially have no iron stores in your body.
There's really an emotional component here as well. I'd like to offer you 8 sessions of psychotherapy, and I just want to applaud you. You took a very big step today. It doesn't have to be a secret.
Everybody, please welcome Tamika back to the show. Joining us again also is psychotherapist Dr. Mike Dow. That was a few months ago. How are you doing today?
I feel like I've came a long way. I'm glad to say I have not ate any clay pots since I've left.
Wow. You look amazing. What's been the hardest part of this journey for you?
Trying to figure out different ways to cope with the help of Dr. Dow. I've learned to, when I'm thinking about eating clay, just doing something else.
And the other thing I have to give you credit for, you know, after our first session, and I think this is so true for anybody out there who's dealing with something that's maybe embarrassing. It looks like something on the surface that's not a big deal. Or, you know, I eat clay pots, but in our first session, you revealed so many things to me, some things that you've never shared with anybody else. And at the end of that session, you told me that you felt like, you know, like a 1,000-pound weight has been taken off your shoulders.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
And I love that because I saw in you that this was so much more. This was an emotional, yes, your iron was low and that was contributing to your craving, but this was also an emotional transformation for you. And when you can realize that you're not alone, that the way that you feel makes sense, when things that you've been through in your childhood are leading to anxiety in your present day adult life, and you can talk to somebody about it, and you can say, hey, you know what? I need help. I've seen you transform into a different person, and I am just so, so very proud of you.
And I know your family is too. I know your husband Verlis is here, your daughter Deja and son Quentin are all in the front row. And Verlis, I remember when, you know, Tamika was first on the show, you were so worried about her. Tell me about how you feel about the progress she's made.
I'm extremely proud of her. She's transformed herself completely, you know, and one of the things that I've seen was not only a physical transformation, but an emotional transformation, you know, and where she has changed completely with her choices and meals. You know, we have a big extended family, and we have a lot of barbecues and things, but she tends to make different choices, you know, and far as eating, and I'm proud of it. She used to tease me about eating sticks and berries, you know, but now she's addicted to eating healthy, you know, and so that's
that's an important reminder to everyone out there watching Pica, these cravings for substances that may not seem normal, like clay. It can not underlie psychological issues, but also physiologic, and so it's important to always be seen. I'm so glad, Tamika, that you were able to highlight an issue that a lot of people deal with. But you know what? You've been through so much. I think it's time for you to have a little bit of R&R. And so what we wanted to do was hook you all up with a little time off. Pechanga Resort and Casino. They're nestled in the Southern California wine country hills. They want to give you all a 3-night stay in one of their luxury suites, a $300 restaurant credit, plus a couples massage at their spa. Aww. So that you all can just enjoy some quality family time together.
Thank you so much.
So proud.
Oh my goodness.
We'll be right back, everyone.